Good evening, everyone. I'm Prashanta Pal. I'm a postdoc at Diagnostic Radiology and the ex-president of Saga and current advisor to the group. It's a great pleasure to be here this evening, in spite of the rain and natural calamities. That shows the enthusiasm and the courage we share among this very diversified group. I'm very confident that people came here for reasons much bigger than samosa. And for the last few years, Saga, which stands for South Asian Graduate and Professional Association, has been doing some back office work. That's why we didn't see us. But we are now back into the stage, and under the new leadership, Anila Madiraju, she's our new president, and she has a very enthusiastic team members and who organized all this. I'd like to thank all of them. And thanks everyone for coming here, and I'd like to thank my past presidents, Rajamani, Vijay Raghavan, who handed over the group to me, and now Anila will take over the group. And thanks everyone for coming. Anila.
Thank you, Prashanta, for that lovely introduction. Friends, welcome to the Saga Fall Reception 2012. So, Saga, who exactly are we? We are an association here at Yale University that brings awareness to everyone on campus about South Asia. The region of South Asia is a vastly rich kaleidoscope of cultures, languages, and ways of life. India, the Maldives, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Myanmar. These are the nations that encompass South Asia. But more than nations, more than the borders, South Asia is much more. More than 9 religious traditions, more than 60 languages, and more than 5,000 years of civilization. Keeping all of this in mind, who exactly are we then? I look around this room and I find that here amongst us is the answer to this question. We are South Asia. We are the idea that we can transcend borders and come together beyond languages, beyond our own traditions, and beyond our own philosophies, and together celebrate the diversity and share our pride. As an undergrad, I had actually witnessed here on campus at Yale University how much Saga can achieve and what great things they can do. And finally, when I joined as a graduate student, because I just couldn't ever leave Yale, I was really excited to be a part of the Saga community and be a part of enriching our campus with more cultural events and things about South Asia. So at that particular state, Saga was in a state of dormancy, and I think that it was very necessary to bring Saga back. So I got in touch with Hari Vasudevan, who was the previous treasurer and is currently our treasurer. And Hari and I decided that Yale needs Saga. We need to be here on campus. We need a presence. So what we did was we got in touch with our ex-president Prashanta Pal, and he was the guiding light and helped us move forward, gave us the momentum we needed and the guidance to bring us here today to our first event of the year. So it was a long journey, and in less than 3 months, we have a vibrant community of more than 200 Yale students, postdocs, faculty, alumni, and their families who have all united to revive Saga as an association here on campus. And it would never have been possible without the support of our executive board and, of course, our mentors and the numerous other people who participated and volunteered their time to make things happen. I'm just going to really quickly say thank you because there isn't any real words that I could say to express my gratitude and appreciation. Saga will bring graduate students and professional students to the forefront so that we can collaborate with the undergrad South Asian Society, as well as other cultural organizations here on campus, and move forward so that we can also reach out to other groups at other universities and in other cities throughout the nation, and maybe throughout the globe. So we, as Saga here, are committed to basically making an effort to create a forum here that brings everyone from across the campus and across this world to come together, share our ideas, and share our perspectives on the things that are happening throughout the world and in South Asia. Ultimately, no matter what corner of this planet you call your homeland, Saga will strive and endeavor every day to make a small space here that you can call home on campus. And in this way, Saga embodies the very essence that is the Yale spirit. This is the spirit of Yaleys, and this is your spirit. So, as president of Saga, I am incredibly privileged and honored to serve with our executive board, and I am very honored to represent you, and I hope that I will be able to, in every way possible, do the things that you want to see happen on campus. I will now allow for our executive board to introduce themselves, starting with our political action chair, Vikram Rose.
Very good evening to all of you here. My name is Vikram Valli, and I come from the northernmost part of India, which is Kashmir. And here at Yale, I do breast cancer research as a postdoc associate. It's actually great to be part of Saga. I'm incredibly happy and honored to be part of this association, Saga, where my role primarily, as she mentioned, is to keep track of the landscape, political landscape of South Asia. You know, what are the issues which concern South Asians in South Asia and abroad. And the way we do it is we organize discussions and debates and also invite some of the eminent personalities in the field. So I would say Saga is a great platform which brings all us South Asians together, and it's a good platform to interact, to express yourselves, and to educate each other. So I would encourage all of you to get associated, get involved with the activities of Saga, express yourselves, have fun, and benefit from it. Thank you all for coming tonight, and I hope you are having a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Hari Vasudevan. I'm from Bangalore, India. At Yale, I'm a fourth-year graduate student. I'm very happy to see all of you in these numbers. You have turned up for our mixer event. And Saga will be organizing various other events on campus, political and cultural. I hope that you are able to make it to those events also. And well, as part of Saga, I'm the treasurer, so I deal with all the financial matters. So I'll let you all get back to mixing. Well, I'm sorry, I forgot our faculty manager, and I'll invite her to give a small talk.
So our faculty advisor, who we're incredibly lucky to have on board with us, guiding us through bringing Saga back and having our events on campus, is Seema Khurana. Seema ji is a eminent professor and lecturer. She teaches many Hindi courses here and has basically spearheaded the illustrious intercollegiate Hindi debate, which is taking the US by storm. We're really very happy to have her here. And Seema ji, please, if you could say a few words.
So one of the advantages at Yale teaching language class is you teach 5 days a week, and if you have that many students, when your name is announced, there are somebody in the audience going, oh, so there's somebody who knows you. So I'm very happy to be standing here. And as I was talking to a few people that I talked to, I was just asking, so how are you associated? Some of them are part of the graduate community. There are a lot of undergrads here, which is what I'm very happy to see. And I just said, how are you here? And it's like, oh, so-and-so called me, and so-and-so invited me. And yes, food is a big draw, but that's not the only draw. So the key word is so-and-so and someone. If you want people to participate, put a name to the person you're calling and put your name behind it. So when they come, like, if Saga, somebody from Saga said, would you be our faculty advisor, I would have looked at my 24 hours a day and said, no, I don't think so. But when Anila, my past student, writes me an email, it was hard to say no to. So you figure out a way in that 24 hours to fit where that will fit. So what am I trying to tell you is that when there is a name behind, there is a face behind that name who's asking you to do something, it's hard to say no to. So that's the key thing. The other thing, I'm not giving many suggestions. You guys have really great ideas. One advice is there are really 24 hours a day. No matter how you subtract or add it, it's 24 hours a day. So best thing is really to make most of it is join forces. If we want to see what is happening on campus, South Asia related, every day of the week can be taken. So some of the things that Saga would be very interested in, make your presence known there. Join, there are so many undergrad groups and they have a great support structure, piggyback on that. And then have your own presence known, and the only way to have your presence known is to be part, be here, show your face, tell them that you are a grad student mixing with undergrads, and that would be great. Anybody who speaks Hindi can also come to Hindi table and meet with the undergrads. There are a lot of non-South Asians learning Hindi and you will enjoy that. Other than that, it's a great evening. Thank you, and I'm happy to be here.
I'm very excited to be part of the rich and diverse community called Saga. Saga will not only bring the campus-wide community together, but it will also help and become a guiding platform for the incoming students. Now at this closing ceremony, I would like to give vote of thanks to our distinguished faculty advisor, Seemaji. Thank you very much for your encouraging thoughts. We are extremely honored to have you with us, and we assure you that under your able guidance and mentorship, Saga team is determined to accomplish the vision of Saga. Thank you very much. I also take this opportunity to thank Professor Shivaramakrishnan. Thank you very much, sir, for gracing the occasion with your presence. Your support and encouragement is indispensable for Saga. Thank you very much. I also take this opportunity to thank Kasturi Gupta for her consistent support. Thank you very much. I also thank, not last but not least, I thank all the students and the scholars. Dhanyavad, Istuti, Kadin Chain, Shukriya. Thank you very much for believing in us. We assure you that Saga team will enrich your stay at Yale through different cultural and fun activities. In order to actively participate in Saga, I welcome you all to join and sign up for the membership with Saga from the, so forms are available at the table at the entrance. Thank you once again.
We basically bring artists from India, both in Carnatic and Hindustani, as well as classical music and dance. We bring them to Yale, we host them, and we throw concerts. But I think one of the greatest things that we do is that it's in a very small setting. Last semester we had Zakir Hussain. If you go to a Zakir Hussain concert in India, there's no way you will get anywhere near him. Last semester I argued with Zakir Hussain, actually sitting in that chair, about the merits of Carnatic music versus Hindustani music. So this is really a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We have dinners with the artists that you guys can attend so long as you sign up. So it's a really great experience. And one thing we're doing this year that's new is that we've started an institute where we are teaching. So far we only have one class taught by Shefali Jain. She is a student of Pandit Chitresh Das for the last 10 years, a very accomplished dancer. She will be teaching classes starting this Friday, actually. So they're on Yale campus, and you should definitely get in touch with her if you'd like to learn. If any of you are interested in teaching, if you have any background in Carnatic music, Hindustani music, both vocal or instrumental, please get in touch with Shefali as well for teaching. And if you would like to learn, please get in touch with her. And the next new thing we started this year is a student production division. This student production division is headed by Vijay. So basically what we're trying to do here is we're trying to bring musicians that go to Yale, both Carnatic and Hindustani, and try to put it together and see what we can come up with. We also have like general jam sessions. In terms of upcoming events, we have an event this Saturday co-sponsored by the South Asian Studies Council, Rekha Surya. It's at 5 p.m. just downstairs in Luce Hall. And then next Friday at 6:30 p.m. we are very excited about this concert by Flute Shashank. It's the Samilan band. And what's really interesting about this performance is that not only is it Flute Shashank, but we have Purbian Chatterjee as well as Patri Satish Kumar. So we have both Carnatic and Hindustani. And what I think is the coolest thing is that we have two Rajasthani singers. And we're putting that all together into what is like a thematic performance on Lord Krishna. So that's next Friday, Patel Chapel at 6:30 p.m. And you should definitely attend. Please feel free to talk to me, Vijay, or Shefali if you'd like to learn more. Thank you.
Hi everyone, sorry, we'll make this really quick. I know everybody's itching to get back to mingling, but my name is Sonia Thaneja. I'm a senior in Yale College. I'm the captain of the Yale Bhangra team, and we are offering workshops. They're going to be weekly workshops starting October 9th. So we want a lot, October 8th. And we did them over the summer. Catherine taught them. This is Catherine, so she'll tell you a little bit about them.
So the classes are going to be basically open to everyone on a first-come, first-served basis. I taught a 5-week workshop this summer on Bhangra. So if you're interested, we'll look for our advertisements, or you can email us directly at yalejudgmentbhangra@gmail.com. I've been dancing Bhangra for a long time and have competed around the country. So we'll be learning a really traditional form of the dance. It should be a lot of fun.
You can also come talk to us now. Okay.